Hello friends, Kristie back again with some really awesome deals. We have a brand new surprise penny. We have a 35-cent tote to keep a lookout for, and some really awesome clearance. I tested out an awesome deal tonight. Just had to share it with you. So hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you aren't already, and let's get right into it with some following brown dot. There are so many following brown dot items that are not marked with the brown dot, but are clearancing down with brown dot and will penny with brown dot. There is a whole webpage full of them over on my website, kristiesconnections.com. I'll put that direct link in the comment section down below. Let's chat about this tote. Now this tote right here that you're seeing on the screen, you'll see the UPC right there. You have to make sure it matches. You can find this one in your store. It is currently on its clearance cycle for 70 cents. And in addition to that, with the clearance event pricing, we get an additional 50% off, making this tote only 35 cents. All right, now let's move on to some clearance event items that are new to the clearance event as of today. And let's start off with some baby food. We have this beech nut banana. We also have this beech nut sweet potato stage 1 baby food. And we have the Gerber carrot pea baby food. I did go out looking to see how much of it I could find tonight. I did not find any of the beech nut, but I went to 3 different stores and all of them had the Gerber. So you can grab them right now for only 67 cents, but keep an eye out for that beech nut as well. Now let's go on to some awesome other clearance event items. Again, these started today. They're scrolling through your screen right now. The ones you're seeing right now got marked down because they are discontinued. They got marked down 10%, and then they will be an additional 50% off for the clearance event. So the prices you're seeing that say 50% off, that is what you will pay right now. But we have some that are even better than these. This is all food storage, so that's pretty exciting. I know a lot of y'all like these. Now these items were discontinued and marked down 25%, and then an additional 50% off that price for the clearance event. So these are going to be even better deals. But I also have a super spectacular one coming up just a second. It's the deal I went out and tested for you to make sure that it did in fact work. And great news, it did. And that is going to be on these take-alongs, the Rubbermaid take-alongs 5-packs. There are lots of them in the store that are 4-packs. Be very careful. You need to specifically look for the 5-pack and make sure, of course, that the UPC does in fact match. So in addition to everything else we talked about, what makes it so great is that they are on sale. Buy one, get one 50% off. And this one is included. So let's look at the math. You're gonna like it. So these were originally $4.50. Now when they went discontinued today, that dropped them 25% off, which made them $3.38. The clearance event obviously will take off an additional 50% off, making them $1.69. But then we have that sale, that buy one, get one 50% off sale. So when that comes off, you will pay just $1.26 each when you buy 2. And right here is my receipt from testing that deal for you. Please take off if you're doing the math. I did grab a Reese's cup and I believe that was $3.25. So when you take that off, it does total out and you will see that I did in fact pay $1.26 each. I paid $7.56 for 6 of these Rubbermaids, and that saved me $19.44. All right, let's move on to Surprise Pennies. There were Surprise Pennies today, unfortunately, and I don't know that I've ever missed a Tuesday Surprise Penny Day. I did miss today due to some unforeseen circumstances in my family, so I did not stay up all night and check. I did have an emergency come up in the middle of the night, so I apologize for that. But there is a webpage over on my website, kristiesconnections.com. Again, I'll put that link down below for you. And that webpage does have your surprise pennies for today on it. But in addition to those, we did find another fun one. And this one is a ring pop bubble wand. This is a pop shelf item, but I think all of us know by now there are tons of pop shelf items in the regular Dollar Generals. This bubble wand pennied at the pop shelf stores as well as the regular Dollar Generals. That normally doesn't happen. They do normally penny at different times. So did want to let you know, keep your eyes out for that. People are definitely finding them in the regular Dollar General stores. And speaking of Pop Shelf, a couple very quick Pop Shelf updates. And that is going to be Pop Shelf Easter did go to 90% off. And the Mother's Day did go to 70% off. I will try to get you some web pages up on kristiesconnections.com with some visuals for Pop Shelf. So, like I said, I'm going to try to do that, but just check in over there every now and again, and we will try to get those up for you. All right, gang, I just want to chat really quickly about the progress with the website. I know that some of you are having issues with a surplus of ads, and as I told you, I wasn't aware that was happening. Doesn't happen for me or the mods. Doesn't seem to be an everybody thing, but it does seem to be enough of you that I want to try to get a conclusion. I did make a change today. If you noticed a difference today specifically, please let me know down below. I will continue to talk about this hopefully until we get it fixed, and then it is a user-friendly experience for all of you. That is much more important to me than the revenue that I make from the website. So I am committed to trying to get this fixed for everyone. When I do updates, they typically will be at the end of the video because I know not everybody's having this problem. But again, hopefully we'll get it all solved soon. But that's all I have for you in this video. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, friends.